Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. I am Lira Mailena. I would like to present our study result about the sustainability assessment of chili farming in the Highland of Pacet, Regency of Cianjur, West Java Province. Allow me to start my presentation by giving you some introduction of this study. As we know, chili is a vegetable commodity with high economic value since the household and industry's demand is increasing rapidly. However, chili farming in the highland of Pacet is facing the problem of decreasing land fertility due to the loss of soil top layer. High humidity and rainfall cause more pests and disease attack the chili plants. Nowadays, soil conservation and plant disease controlling become the priority in the management of chili farming, and these efforts actually are in line with the goal of sustainable agricultural development. Therefore, this study aims to assess the sustainability status of chili farming in the highland of Pacet subdistrict, region of Cianjur, West Java province. The benefit of this study hopefully become a reference for developing the chili farming in the highland by optimizing the contribution of sensitive attributes that affect each dimension of the sustainability concept. Now turning our attention to the methodology, this research was conducted from November 2019 until February 2020 in Cipendawa and Cugenang village, Pacet Subdistrict, region of Cianjur. Data collection was carried out by survey and interview with 40 farmers of Chile. Sustainability concept adapted in this study using 5 dimensions that are environment, economy, social, technology, and institution. Applying multidimensional scaling approach and analyzed by modified red fish, namely red chili farming, sustainability index was categorized into not sustainable and sustainable. 50 and less is not sustainable, and more than 50 is sustainable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the result. This chart shows a red chili ordination that provides multidimensional sustainability from 35 indicators. Sustainability index of 54.39 indicated that chili farming in the highland of Pacet was sustainable, and it means that currently the chili farming management has integrated the resource for the current balance and the potential use in the future. The multidimensional sustainability index of chili farming is also presented in the kite diagram of red chili farming. And we can see here in this figure that dimension of environment, economy, social, and technology already sustainable with index range from 50.59 to 61.59. Only institutional dimension that has a sustainability index less than 50, about 48, and it means that institutional dimension was unsustainable and must be improved to increase the sustainability of chili farming in the future. Next is the statistical parameter of the analysis. Parameter of this statistical shows that the method of red chili good enough to be used as one technique to assess the sustainability status of chili farming in the highland of Pacet. Because stress value were less than 0.25, it means that the effect of error in the assessment of an attribute was very small and can be ignored. Furthermore, determination coefficients were close to 1, and it means that there was a close correlation between attributes in each dimension, since more than 93% data could be explained by the model. Our interesting point on the sustainability assessment is about the leverage attribute that sensitively influence the sustainability. Water availability and land fertility was the leverage attribute in the environment dimension. It means that both indicators significantly affected the sustainability of chili farming. In terms of the economic dimension, price stability and marketing collateral become the leverage attribute that should be concerned toward the sustainability of chili farming. Next, the sensitive indicators in the social dimension were the extension intensity, training intensity, because actually the training and extension could change the farmer knowledge and behavior on the management of chili farming toward the sustainability practices. Meanwhile, there are three leverage attributes on the technological dimension, namely understanding the benefit of biopesticide, the use of processing technology, and the use of pest trap in the chili farming. Then I would like to illustrate the leverage attribute of the institutional dimension that was less sustainable, because next improvement should be prioritized on this dimension. Sensitive attribute to the institutional sustainability were the availability of marketing institution, cooperation and partnership, and the role of farmer group, as well as the role of extension worker. Hence, enhancing on the marketing institution partnership, the role of farmer group and extension worker actually was required to reach the sustainability on the chili farming in terms of the social dimension. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, let me sum up the main point that multidimensional scaling with red chili technique gives the result that chili farming in the Highland of Pacet district was sustainable, with sustainability index about 54.39. Out of 5 dimensions, only institutional dimension was unsustainable, with an index about 48.20, while other dimensions, namely environment, economic, social, and technological dimension, were sustainable, with the sustainability index range from 50.59 to 61.59. Improvement toward the chili farming sustainability should be prioritized on the institutional dimension by focus on the leverage attribute that affect the institutional dimension. They are availability of marketing institution, cooperation and partnership, and the role of farmer group, and the role of extension worker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would happily accept your correction and suggestion for my improvement. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.